What's going on, everyone? This is Zach with StrictlyShisha, and I'm doing a review today of the original line of Hookafina. This is Hookafina Toasted Coconut, and I'm going to do an up close of the cut, the color, and how I pack both the 80 feet bowl and the Samsaris. So the original Hookafina line comes in a cylindrical container like this, a tin, nice packaging. The cut, though, it's natural in color, looks like tobacco, very finely chopped, and I like very finely chopped leaves. Minimal stems, and I like the finely chopped leaves because it's easier to pack. I'll show you guys here how I pack it in an 80 feet bowl if I was going to use foil or the flavor saver. So I kind of just like fluff it in there, as you can see here. It's very easy to do because it's so finely chopped. And you just evenly distribute this like this. Don't really have to think about it too much. Make sure it's under the rim. Clean up the edges. See that? Under the rim. Alright. But today I'm smoking it in the Samsaris bowl. So I'll show you guys how I pack in the Samsaris. Okay, so I just put it in these little wells here. And I push it down just a little bit. And I push it down even with not as hard with this as I do with other shishas. Just get it in there nice so it's fitting perfectly. Okay. Just kind of spread out the top layer, even it out. And that right there is a finished product. It's not really pressed down densely. It's just spread out in the most even way possible so it looks dense, but it's not really pushed down at all. See that? So as you can see, I'm back and I have it packed in the Cloud Samsaris bowl using the Cloud Lotus 2 titanium cube coals. It's been smoking for about 20 minutes now. Smoking on my KM Kamanja with my Dream Aluminum Edition hose. And let's start with the smell. So Hookafina Toasted Coconut. Wow. Okay, so I'm getting a very accurate coconut smell, but it's a warm coconut, like a warming, like the toasted aspect of it. Yeah, I'm definitely smelling that toasted coconut smell from this. And this is a cold and gloomy day outside today, so what better day to smoke this warm and comforting flavor toasted coconut than today? So how does that translate to the smoke? So as you can see, cloud output is really nice. Hookafina is putting out some great clouds. And I haven't smoked the original line very much, but I've smoked the Hookafina black line. And it's a very different smoke than this. This is a very light-bodied smoke. It's a modern tobacco, so I'm not getting a heavy buzz from this, but the cloud output is very good. In terms of the flavor, though, let's see. The smoke translates perfectly from the smell. I'm getting a sweetened coconut with a little bit of that toasty warmth from the background. And it's a really enjoyable flavor and very accurate for the toasted coconut. And I actually toast coconuts at work because we put them on top of their pina coladas. And so I actually, try them every once in a while, that toasted coconut, after I make them fresh. And this is a very accurate representation of toasted coconut. It is slightly sweetened, and my girlfriend smoked this and it was a little too sweet for her liking. But coconut is a very sweet flavor, so you get that nice balance of that warm toastiness and that sweetened background from the coconut. As a standalone flavor, this is a very mild flavor because it's an accurate representation of the coconut itself. I think this would be an excellent mixer, especially if you had Hookafina s'more. This would go really nice with that. I think toasted coconut would be a perfect mix with almost anything. You can mix it with haze, lime it up, and you get kind of like a coconut lime. I think you can mix it with alfalfa rich cream and add a little bit of coconut aspect to it. This is a perfect mixer flavor. It would pair nicely with anything. But as a standalone flavor, it is very nice. It is mild. Not something I'm going to get tired of. I've smoked 4 bowls back to back of this in different setups. I actually prefer smoking this with a Lotus or a flavor saver because of that toasted aspect of it. if you heat this up too much, that toasted aspect comes out a lot, and you kind of mask that coconut flavor. But if you use the Flavor Saver or the Cloud Lotus, it kind of keeps that nice balance between the coconut flavor and the toasted aspect of it because of the heat. It's kind of like if you smoke a spice flavor. If you get too much heat on a spice flavor, the spice aspect really shines and kind of masks the other flavor, and it's very similar in this situation. But with the Cloud Lotus, you're able to achieve that perfect balance of that coconut flavoring with the toasted coconut in the background. So I really like this flavor. Hookafina, you did a very good job. Wow, this is smoking well. I can't wait to mix this with flavors like haze colada and a little bit of watermint. I think that toasted aspect to it is going to make it really great. If you guys want to pick this up and try it out for yourself, check out thehookah.com. This is where I picked this up from. Man, they have a pretty good selection. I've never ordered from them before, but as I was checking out their website, I mean, they have a lot of good sales on Hookafina and a lot of other brands right now. And shipping time on this was really great. I mean, I got the email from them, and then within days I had this. So thehookah.com really took care of me, and I appreciate you guys sending this out. I'll put their link in the description below. Thank you guys very much for watching, and take care. Bye.